Hello, it's me. Look, I want to see more places. Show me around, okay? I'm being bored to death in this room. When you're not here, it's just awful. I'll ask Margaret to let me go out more often too. Bye. Marie hangs up. You have a feeling you'll be spending a lot more time with Marie. You should find some time to visit her. You overhear students talking. Is this fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Huh, nothing's gonna happen, it's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or somebody is sure to come save us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah! What if some giant monster attacks Inaba or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. I forgot all about the test. Wow. Talk about like a minor roleplay right there. Like I completely forgot the test even happened. There've been so much stuff going on. Ah, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, want to check it out? You decided to check the test results. You got the highest score, yeah! Whoa, you're a genius, Joshua. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I'd got the highest grade myself. Your social link friends seem to be looking at you admiringly. You feel that you became closer to your high school friends. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to class. I'm the genius! I got the brain power. Yasugami High Gym. Ko is working hard. You attend basketball practice, because that seems like a responsible thing to do at the end of the world. Your diligence is increased. Ooh, my diligence has changed from thorough to rock solid. You know what, Joshua? I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Studying, lessons, and all that crap, I think I'm gonna keep doing it all. You can do it, man.
Thanks.
Until now, I've been doing those things because I felt kind of obligated to. But if I put my mind to it, I can be good at anything I want, right? I've got to be at the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Ko is smiling cheerfully. Hey, you got some time later? There's something I want to give you. Yasugami High Rooftop. Ko asked you and Daisuke to meet him here. Fog has enveloped the area. Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents, my grandma, I sat them down and I asked, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. My mom started crying and then she was all like, of course we want you, stupid. She was practically yelling. Man, what is with people calling me stupid lately? Ko, it's time you learn the truth. You're pretty stupid. Huh. Well, I'm starting to think so too. I thought I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it. You know, it's really the people around me who have shaped who I am. I bought into the same crap artists are always writing or singing about. They're trying to find themselves. So I thought I knew all about how to find yourself. I thought I got it.
But really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
Without you guys, I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending, and I probably would have given up on the people I cared about the most. So...
Thanks.
Thank you. Man, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah. So, while I'm on a roll,
Here.
I want the two of you to hold on to my letter from the orphanage.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. Yeah, but this way I'll never forget that I'm not alone. Please.
I got it.
Fine, but this is just for now, man.
Thanks.
I know. I'll ask for it back when I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
So, you better stick around till then.
Received the letter to Ko. You feel an unbreakable friendship is formed between you, Ko, and Daisuke. Yay, we maxed it out. Zhao Gongen, the ultimate form of strength. The fellow athlete's social link has reached its maximum level. The three of you pass time conversing with each other. I think I barely squeezed by on our math final. When I was working, I had to get tutoring on the side all year round since I didn't get to school much. My grandma doesn't nag me to study, but I've still got to try harder.
Oh!
I know. Next time I'll have you give me a private lesson. Oh, I would love to give you a private lesson, Rise. I wouldn't mind that at all. Yay! You're smart, reliable, and nice to boot. I like you. Rise is laughing with embarrassment. Alright then, I'll have you tutor me. Hehe, I can't wait. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Your relationship has grown stronger, and it could become stronger soon.
Oh!
Will you look at the time? I should be heading back. I wish I could keep you all to myself like this. Hey senpai, I want you to have this.
I want you to have it, senpai.
A sincerity cookie. It would just, you know, make me happy if you liked it. Well then, good night, senpai.
Good night, senpai.
He parted with Rise and went home.
Hey.
Oh, good morning, Joshua-kun. It's finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san. But I can never forgive what he said, or what he's done. We have to win this battle. Uh-huh, I won't lose either. I'm worried about Nanako-chan, and we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We'll put an end to this for everyone's sake and for my own. The hill overlooking town. He came here at Rise's solemn request. Fog has enveloped the area.
Senpai, I thought about it. Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol. So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is?
Rosette is Rise too.
Yeah. You knew all along, huh? But really, that's how it was. Risette's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me.
Rise is smiling sheepishly.
There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete me.
Rise spoke her mind, looking straight at you. You feel your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. Rise's determination in battle has been enhanced even further. She can now protect the party at times. If an ally would fall to an attack that hits the entire party, Rise will block it once. Ooh.
I'm glad I came to this town. After all, it's where I met you. I have to go home now. I wish time would just stop.
He walked Rise to her house and went home. See, all these people that are like, Rise is so shallow and stuff, I think her storyline is actually really good. I think it's pretty deep to be like a character that's trying to find themselves, but at the same time is like abandoning themselves over and over again in a pattern, and then only now realizing it. I guess maybe that's not super deep, but it's definitely not shallow. I think it's cute. I think she's a cute character in general.
Yo.
Hey, senpai, I haven't seen you in the morning for a while. Still, with the real bad guy being a cop on the case, that really surprised me, man. But now there's nothing for us to wait for. We just have to go kick his ass. Let's show that sucker, senpai. Yeah. Just you wait, Adachi. He'll learn what it means to deal with us the hard way, the kanji way. Amagawa floodplain. Fog has enveloped the area. Nato seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assumed the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary, Yakashiji-san, passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakashiji-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as follows. Jury to not rest, or root for fable, -40, -4. The sentence as written is gibberish. Is this part of the riddle? In this -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Check the other cards again.
Yes.
I already checked them. The other cards seem to hold no more secrets. Nato looks troubled. -40, subtract 40. Jury to not rest or route for fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part and the ones in 4 from the second. What remains is June's table. June's table.
Let's go.
That's it. Let's go. June's food court. Fog has enveloped the area. There was something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. Naoto produces a large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child, dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then too. But why is it that compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you and the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. You'll still be you. I know, I can't become anyone but myself. But Naoto is looking down piteously. The need to change and the desire to remain the same, they're mixed together, and it scares me. Naoto looks smaller than ever before. That she would show you the side of her must be a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Joshua-san, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you again.
He chatted idly with Naoto, then went home. You overhear students talking. I'm getting kinda used to this thick fog now. I'm not worried about not being able to see anymore. I feel so relieved once I realize that only those right next to me can even see me. I used to freak out thinking that a teacher would see me in town and they'd stop and yell at me. But thanks to this fog, none of my teachers would know me even if I was 5 feet away. You're right. I feel kind of relieved because of the fog too. Some people get ill from it, but I'm alright so far. Plus, I'm kind of excited that it might be the end of the world. We might actually get to see it. Ahaha, I know what's gonna happen at the end of the world. I know what's gonna happen at the end of the world, I wonder. It's like the variety show that plays at midnight. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Recently, the shows have just been kind of weird, but at least it's entertaining. It's like finding random shows that don't show up on the programming guide. There's something my grandpa used to tell me. Men fear what they do not understand. Instead, they want easy answers. They'd rather be at peace knowing something than stay in the dark. It's ironic, in a way, that the townspeople are murmuring about the fog being poisonous. The fog is in fact harmless, yet they feel calmer by treating it as a threat. I can understand that.
Yes.
Oh, I agree. By convincing themselves that one is safe so long as one wears a gas mask, the town's peace is maintained. Naoto is nodding. I'm planning to ask the police for their cooperation on this matter and spreading accurate information to the townspeople. It may only be a drop in the bucket, but it's better than doing nothing. You enjoyed your idle chat with Naoto. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown stronger and could become stronger soon. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well, you look at the time. It seems that we've been chatting for quite a while. Ah, yes, I have something for you. You may perhaps find it useful.
Please accept it.
You received tap soda from Naoto. Well then, let's go home.
Good night.
You saw Naoto off and then went home.
Hello.
Good morning, Senpai. We've been running into each other quite a lot, haven't we? Do you remember what Adachi said? Inaba will disappear into the fog by the end of the year. Nobody has been kidnapped, but we still need to be conscious of our time limit now. It's important to be ready for what lies ahead, but we should hurry. You're right. If Adachi was telling the truth, then the lives of all mankind are at stake. This is no longer at the level of any other murder investigation. We have to make sure we stop him no matter what. The classroom is in an uproar. Hey, did you hear? The fog made someone faint. Oh yeah, I heard it was someone from 3-3. But we don't know what really caused it, right? No point in panicking. I'd worry more about getting a gas mask. If you don't, you could be next. Hey, be quiet everyone. Class is still in session, no talking. The uproar continues. Central Shopping District. Fog has enveloped the area. You came with Naoto to search for the Phantom Thief based on the information she gathered. I have learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of Jericho's store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. You seem happy.
Huh?
Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. I have complicated feelings on the matter. A wry smile appeared on Naoto's face. If my deductions are correct, there are two things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is. Anyway, where in the area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, senpai. Tatsumi Shrine. Fog has enveloped the area. The man brandished a knife. Protect Naoto.
Senpai!
Joshua-san, but there's no need for alarm. That knife is a toy. The man dropped the knife and ran away. This knife, I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer. Naoto glared back at you firmly.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We've almost reached the end. Just a little more and it will be over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. I've never had a case like this before. Naoto is smiling helplessly. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. That's pretty cool, but I don't really need it. I'm going home now. I have research to do. You needn't worry about the Phantom Thief case any longer. I'll explain later, once everything calms down.
I'll see you again.
You watched Naoto run off and went home by yourself. How a lot of my dates actually end is I watch the person run off and then I go home by myself. That's pretty much how every single one of them has ever ended, in fact.